Ever feel like you're doing everything right? You're exercising, you're eating healthy foods, but the numbers on the scale just aren't budging? It's so frustrating, but it turns out that there may be sugars lurking in unexpected places, secretly sabotaging your health goals. I'm Dr. B from Modern Functional Medicine Center, and I want to help you get to the root cause of what's driving your resistant weight loss. The food industry uses at least 56 different names for added sugar to disguise its presence in food. That's crazy. Have you ever sat down for a seemingly healthy meal only to feel sluggish, have brain fog afterwards? And it's frustrating because you meticulously check labels, you know what kinds of fat is in there, healthy fats versus bad fats, you may be counting calories, and you may be even avoiding obviously sugary foods like cakes and cookies. So what's the culprit? The answer is hidden sugars. And let's face it, the food industry is in the business of selling. They're not necessarily in it for your well-being. So we have to be smart. We have to figure out the code. And they really do exploit our innate love for sweetness. And this innate love for sweetness really is a biological programming that once helped us find safe, energy-rich foods. But in today's society, the food industry has really hijacked this programming. The average American consumes a staggering 152 pounds of sugar a year. This is a pharmacologic dose, and our bodies are not equipped for dealing with it. This is no accident. Sugar is cheap and it's addictive, and it's a secret weapon that food manufacturers use to turn bland, unappetizing ingredients into irresistible concoctions. But here's the catch. Sugar isn't always listed as sugar on the ingredients. It's hidden under these 56 different names, and it often appears in multiple times in a single product. You think you're making a healthy choice with yogurt, right? Well, think again. Some of these innocent containers could be harboring a hidden sugar bomb. For example, a 6-ounce La yogurt has 29 grams of sugar. That's like drinking a soda. And the worst part is it'll say low fat or probiotics on the container, making you think that it's healthy. The food industry has really become a master of disguise, slipping sugar into unsuspecting foods, even like tomato sauce, right? So tomato sauce, you would think just tomatoes, not so quick. What the food manufacturers do is they add sugar to cut the acidity of tomatoes. So you get hit with 12 grams of sugar from the marinara sauce, and then you add that to the 50 grams of carbs from the pasta, and that for sure is going to put you into a sugar coma. Other things are like a salad dressing. Even a healthy salad isn't safe, right? They will pack at least 12 grams of sugar into just 2 tablespoons. And next time you think you're doing a really great job of prioritizing protein for breakfast, just be careful of those breakfast sausages because they can also be laden with sugar. So here's a couple of examples just to be on the lookout for that the food industry uses instead of using the word sugar. So be on the lookout for anything that says agave or the word corn or cane. For example, agave nectar, high fructose corn syrup, corn sweetener, cane juice, cane syrup. Also anything that begins with the prefix iso. So be on the lookout for isoglucose. And if it has the word malt in it, definitely that means sugar. So for example, flow malt or maltodextrin. Another one would be the suffix ose. So for example, fructose, dextrose, maltose, sucrose. Those are examples of hidden sugar. And I would definitely be on the lookout for any word that says syrup. So they'll say maple syrup or corn syrup, brown sugar, and my personal favorite, all natural syrup, which just means sugar. So obviously the word sugar in it can come in many different forms, and be on the lookout for if it says brown sugar, beet sugar, confectioner sugar for sure. Be aware that food labels are designed to hide the sugar content, not to let you know. Even foods that claim to have 0 sugar can actually be high in sugar due to the processing. So how do we fight back against the sugar invasion? Become a label detective. Scrutinize ingredient lists and learn to identify the many aliases of sugar. Embrace whole foods, prioritize fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. And cooking at home allows you to control the ingredients and avoid the hidden sugars. Also, eliminate the sugary beverages. Ditch the sodas, the juices, the sport drinks, and the sweetened coffees and teas. Instead, stick to water, unsweetened tea, or coffee with a splash of milk or unsweetened almond milk. Try a sugar detox. Challenge yourself to eliminate sugar from your diet for 10 days. You'll be amazed to see how quickly your cravings subside and your taste buds recalibrate. Remember, you have the power. By understanding tactics of the food industry and making informed choices, we can break free from the clutches of hidden sugar and reclaim our health. So what's the takeaway of all this? Being aware of sneaky sugars is crucial if we want to make healthy dietary choices. By knowing what to look for on labels and being mindful of the foods we eat, we can avoid these hidden sugars and make a real difference to our overall health. If you've had an experience with sneaky sugars, I want to hear about it in the comment section below. And if you're looking for more healthy tips and tricks, be sure to check out my next video where I'll be sharing some simple swaps you can make to cut sugar from your diet.